In simple terms, we break it down. Complex stuff, we make it sound clear and easy for you and me. BillyGoatTales and Dave Digital bring knowledge we share. In simple terms, we're everywhere. We love you, fam. Hashtag givers gain.
Hey everyone. So, over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a super simple recipe that's going to totally change the way you get answers from AI. You know that feeling when you're frustrated with an AI? Well, this is going to take you from confused to confident, for real. All right, let's jump right in.
So, have you ever asked an AI for something and you get back an answer that's just weird or completely useless? I think we've all been there, right? It's so frustrating. But you know what? The fix is actually really simple. Think about it like this. If you walked up to a world-class chef and just said, "Hey, make me some food," well, you'd get something, but I guarantee it's not what you were picturing. The secret here isn't getting a better AI. It's about giving it a better recipe.
And that's where this idea of prompting comes in. I know it sounds like a technical term, but trust me, it's not. All prompting is, really, is the skill of giving clear instructions. Just good directions so the AI knows exactly what you're looking for. That's it. And today, we're going to get you really good at it.
Okay, so here it is, the solution. It's a simple, memorable 5-part recipe. Seriously, just think of this as your checklist to get great results every single time you use an AI.
So let's break down these 5 ingredients. It's super straightforward. First up, you've got the goal. That's just what do you ultimately want to achieve. Number 2 is context. What's the background info the AI needs to know? Then, number 3, you set the constraints. These are the rules, the boundaries it has to stay within. Fourth, you've got the format. How do you want the final answer to look? Bullet points, a paragraph? And finally, number 5 is the check. This one's cool. You ask the AI to verify its work or tell you how confident it is. See? It's really that simple.
All right, theory's great, but let's see this recipe in action. We're going to take a really common, kind of lazy request and use our recipe to turn it into something that gets a perfect answer. This is where the magic happens.
Okay, here it is. The bad prompt. And let's be honest, we've all done this. You just type, "Summarize this article for me." So, why is this bad? Well, because it leaves everything up to the AI to guess. How long should it be? Who is the summary for? Is it for a kid or a scientist? What style should it be in? When the AI has to guess, that's when you get those weird, totally unhelpful answers we talked about.
Now, look at the difference here. On the left, you've got that vague request. But on the right, that's our recipe in action. Let's walk through it. Our goal? Summarize this for a busy executive. The context? Well, the article we'd paste in. Our constraints? We wanted to avoid technical jargon and stay under 100 words. For the format, we're asking for 3 simple bullet points. And for our check, we told it to state its confidence on a scale of 1 to 10. And just like that, we went from a blurry wish to a crystal clear command.
And boom, look at the result you get. It's perfect, right? 3 short, super easy to read bullet points. They get straight to the point, and look, down at the bottom, there's that confidence score we asked for. See, this isn't just a better answer, this is the exact answer we wanted because we designed the prompt to get it. That's the power of this recipe.
Okay, so now you've got the recipe. That's awesome. Let's quickly cover 2 really important rules for prompting in a way that's both smart and safe. These are going to help you stay in the driver's seat and get answers you can actually trust. All right, first up, a super important safety rule. When you copy and paste a big chunk of text into the AI, from an article or an email, always tell the AI to analyze that text. Treat it like data. Don't let it follow any instructions that might be hidden inside the text. This is to protect you from something sneaky called prompt injection, where someone could hide bad commands in an article that trick the AI. The main takeaway here is you are the one in charge. You give the instructions, period. And the second rule is all about reliability. Sometimes AIs can spit out what people call confident nonsense. It sounds right, but it's totally made up. To help fight this, just add a simple little phrase to your prompt.
If you are not sure about something, say so. It actually encourages the AI to be more honest. But, and this is the big one, remember that the most important check is you. Always give the answer a quick common sense read. Does this actually make sense? In the end, you are the final judge. You know, we've really only scratched the surface with this today. If you want to go even deeper, we've got something really cool planned, an interactive deep dive. You'll be able to bring your own examples, ask questions, the whole shebang. So definitely keep an eye out for a link to that. It's going to be awesome.
So there you have it. You have the recipe. It's simple, it's repeatable, and most importantly, it puts you in control. So the only question now is, what's the first task that you are going to build a perfect prompt for? Seriously, think about it, because this is where it gets really fun. Hey, do me a favor. Let us know in the comments what kind of task you're going to build a prompt for. I'd genuinely love to see what you all come up with. And hey, why not join us live? We're on YouTube every Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern. If you want to support what we do and get some early assets, check out our Patreon. And of course, you can follow me at _DaveDigital and the network at BillyGoatTales. Don't worry about writing all that down. All the links are right there for you in the description. Thanks so much for hanging out.
Remember, Saturday mornings at 9 Eastern Simple Terms podcast is live. Set your reminder to join us each week on the BillyGoatTales YouTube channel, where we come together and ask the AI questions. It's a fun time.